Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ossu Otaku, your weekly anime podcast about a very specific anime every season. This season, we're talking about My Hero Academia because it's on season 5. It's kind of popping off. I'm Jake. Joining me as always is Cassidy, and joining for the first time, Brian. How are you both doing?
Doing okay.
We're doing okay.
How about you, Jake?
Yeah.
I'm doing great. Only cried a little in this episode, and it was all sheer happiness.
Oh, perfect.
Cassidy's on the
That's
same
good.
wavelength, you know? You get that,
Always.
get Ari in there, and I'm just like, fuck. Why? Why are you doing this
True.
to me?
I know. She's so cute. Look at her. Oh my God.
So
In a
pure.
little Santa outfit.
I absolutely love that Ochako lost her shit for it. I'm like, mood.
I know.
So I get it. I feel you.
Aizawa even smiled. Can you believe that?
That's
Look, he's smiling.
That is a smile. I was just laughing very hard at her having trouble with the holidays.
oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's true. That was so good.
It was
Trick or
adorable.
treat?
Casting the demons away.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know if you add stills to the podcast in video form, but I think you should add this still.
Okay.
It's just him saying okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely gonna make the thumbnail for this one just Aizawa smiling and
Yeah.
Right.
oh my gosh, just absolutely perfect. It was it went much better than I expected. Last week I speculated a lot more violence and horrible shit to happen, so I'm pretty happy that it was.
Yeah.
They mentioned some stuff, but nothing really bad happened, you know?
Right.
I think this was kind of like a bridge episode, to like the second half of the season where everything is going to go to shit.
Well, I will say,
Exactly.
I think after watching this episode, I think it's my favorite episode of the season so far.
I'm actually
Because,
go ahead.
as you all know, I love the dorm stuff.
Yeah.
I guess I haven't explained this to an audience yet, but I love when they're in their dorm and just doing fun little activities. And the interviews in this one and the Christmas, it all was perfect.
Christmas. Oh, we always love a kind of like festival or holiday episode. They're the best.
Shout out to Mount Lady for all the close-ups. Got some good fan service in this episode. More than we've seen any episode so far in the 5th season, I'd say.
Oh,
Yep,
definitely.
you know it.
Oh my
And
god.
Deku freezing up there on the stage.
Oh. Classic Deku.
Perfect. Just muttering and mumbling about his powers and like All Might and shit. It was peak Deku.
Man, I didn't think he'd be so like frightened of an interview, like getting up on stage. I don't know.
He's just got I assume it's just because he's terrified he's gonna accidentally sell out All Might. I think that's the whole thing.
You think so?
I think so,
Yeah,
right?
I could get
I
that.
I don't know. I think they were playing it like he was like stage fright.
Yeah, stage frighty, but I, especially since he's gotten these like new powers, I could see him not wanting to spill the beans.
Right. Come on, it's fine.
I think everyone's a little onto him though.
For
Right.
sure.
I don't know.
A little bit. Everyone always is like, so you do everything after All Might, and your quirk is actually very similar to All Might's too. And he's just like, we don't have to talk about that.
And it's not just super strength.
It is never just super strength, no.
When he did the little black whip and it was just a wisp. Amazing.
The wisp, yeah.
He was so excited and everyone's like, why are you excited about that?
Nice try, Deku.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I love how much Mount Lady gushed over Shoto because it felt like a Tumblr girl IRL. Like
True.
right.
the
IRL stream.
yeah, exactly. The smug anime boy, and they were just she was all about him.
Yeah, I mean, how clueless can you get though? Like, he actually takes everything literally.
God, it's so ridiculous.
He's kind of dumb.
Yeah, straight up. It's like, wait a minute.
But, you know, hey, I get it. It's fine.
It's fine.
He had a rough upbringing, so I'll give it to him. It's okay.
Yeah, and we'll talk about that at the end of the episode. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Boy, but this whole holiday thing, it was so nice. I was happy to see the fried chicken. Good
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good
reference.
touch.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that at first, but
The fried chicken.
I appreciate that also that Sugar Rush slash Rikito
oh yeah,
also can cook, not just bake.
and they were all so shocked.
I know. He can cook real food too. Like, oh my God, what a miracle. That's actually like amazing though. I
Right.
can see like why he would kind of go from baking to cooking because like he doesn't need the cooking skill for his quirk, and baking and cooking are very different. So I liked that little.
He got some character development. He doesn't get a lot of screen time, but when he does,
True.
When he
gotta
does.
develop him.
Exactly. He absolutely slays when he does get screen time. Unlike fucking Mineta. Like, why? Please, just stop having him talk.
I know.
Why, please?
Why, please?
Why?
Come on.
I mean,
No.
from his perspective, I understand thirsting over, Midnight and Mount Lady, but come on. Just slow your roll, bud. Like,
Roll.
Slow your roll.
know your place, trash. this is class, damn it.
He should be in class like F.
He will never, I mean, he will just never get better. I don't see him going through any actual character development
No.
in this series, like at all. He's just always going to be that pervy, like comedic relief if the quote unquote comedy doesn't make you extremely uncomfortable.
Exactly. God. Like,
Yeah.
who wants that?
I'm over Mineta. I think
Probably
everyone's been
probably
over
like the
Mineta.
15-year-olds that watch the show,
True.
True.
They're probably into it.
Yeah, we are just like 23, 24,
It's fine.
40-year-olds watching.
The elders, the ones that watched Ranma half on TV back in the day. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so excited though that they're going to be doing work studies again. I can't believe they're getting them back out there that fast. I like it a lot.
Oh my God. And Bakugo and Deku are going to Endeavor's agency. I can't wait to see what hell that is going to be.
That's gonna be rough. All right, like
I don't think it's going to be. Well, I mean, Deku, of course, is going to take it and twist it into something very good for him, whether
Of
he
course.
likes it or not. So, I also loved that flashback with Best Jeanist, which he's still just missing, I guess.
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
that was kind of a weird cut.
I don't like it. No.
At least
We-
not to spoil anything from the wiki, but they don't have deceased next to him, so that's really nice.
They just like even up till the manga at this point, they just have never addressed Best Jeanist again. He's just like missing, like don't know if he's dead or alive.
The writer forgot about him, and now he's like, oh, we have to bring him back because someone's gonna ask about him.
Right.
I miss Best Jeanist.
He's so cool.
He really is. He's got like some weird ass fucking quirk, but
Right.
he does really well with it, so I'm into it. And I think the last time we did see him, he had a giant hole in his stomach. So
That is true.
Yes.
yeah,
Little
you
messed
never
up.
know though.
I'll throw it out there. I love
Yeah, he was a little messed.
I love the fact that he's just like a skinny boy too. He's not like jacked
Mhm.
like everyone else.
Of course not. No, we got to have some diversity in the My Hero world.
Can't just be Aizawa, being all slender and such.
True.
I liked getting a look back at what was going on at Night Eye's place.
Oh yeah, with
Yes.
Centipeter
Yeah, and Bubble Girl.
and Bubble Girl.
Bubble Girl slept on.
They were having a
therapy.
rough time.
True. Yeah, too much work going on.
Yeah, think about like all the shit he did by himself. That's crazy to think about.
No, he's not answering his emails anymore. And everyone keeps addressing them as Sir, and
Oh, good.
it's a sad time.
It is.
Gosh,
We miss Sir Night Eye.
so incredible.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see Bakugo and Deku and Todoroki all together. That'll be
It's
super
gonna be
fun.
like the movie.
Straight
That
up.
is, yeah, I mean, the three of them. I remember reading, I thought I got spoiled about all of them going and working together at Endeavor's agency. Like, like a year ago,
Yeah.
and because I thought it had already happened, but no, it's happening now, and I'm so excited that we get to see it.
Thank
Oh, you just
goodness.
covered over this moment, but when Nezu was just on Aizawa's shoulder,
Oh yeah, that was so funny.
and Aizawa was like, there's chairs. And Nezu was like, nope.
It's warm here.
God.
Oh, Nezu.
I really,
But yeah,
man, so good.
go ahead, Jake.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say, I Togata being back with this class is really exciting. So it'll be cool to see what they do with him. Like,
Yeah. I'm glad he gets to go back to his class and not just be like a dad for a day.
dad goals.
Yeah. But that's exciting for him. I hope we get to see the big three again soon.
Yes.
Maybe if shit starts hitting the fan and they'll have to like go fight all for one, or we didn't even talk about what's his name? Shigaraki at the beginning of
Yes.
this episode.
Yes.
My
We
God.
didn't talk about that at all. My God.
Oh
He
man.
just, what even happened here? I don't even know.
Fake fans, I
He just-
apologize.
It was like 30 seconds.
It was.
He was just laughing, standing there laughing for so long.
For a second, I saw him and I was like, "Is that white-haired Deku?" It kind of looks like him.
Yeah, kind of. He's got the giant mouth, smiling.
I thought it was.
Deku's jacked now.
True.
It's funny. It said like 9 days ago, but in my brain, I was like, "Is that the original One for All?" Because it was like
I
all the
know.
destruction, skinny, white hair. I was like, "Okay, this is getting wild."
Well, that's the thing, isn't it, Jake? I don't know. I think there's a
theory about this.
I think
Oh,
there's
boy.
an uncanny resemblance between the two from the memory or the whatever it's called that we've seen. Um, yeah, with All for One and One for All. Hi, Shannon.
Hello.
Um,
Just want Felix to be a part
there's Felix.
Felix.
Yo-yo.
Felix always watches the new episodes, like Ramona. I appreciate it.
Yep, he does. He loves Bakugo, actually.
I'm sure he does.
See.
Just like his owner.
I was gonna
But,
say it's not healthy to push your own beliefs and stuff on your kids. You're supposed to let them come to it naturally.
True. I wonder who Felix would like. But yeah, I don't know. I may or may not have a fan theory about Shigaraki and All One for All.
Ooh.
I always get them mixed up.
All right, hit me with your fan theory though.
Well, it's not really a theory, it's kind of in the works, but like I said,
They just look the same.
they just look very, very similar, and I
Okay.
think I don't know, there might be a reason. I don't know what it is, but
That'd
That's the whole theory.
that's the whole theory.
that'd be pretty wild. I still love the idea that he went that All for One went through and freaking went after what? Nana Shimura's is it her
Oh yeah.
kid? Is that who he took?
Mhm.
That's unreal, and that's who he took on as his heir, basically. Like, what a fucking slap to the face.
Yeah, it's either her kid or her grandkid, right? Yeah. I don't know. It's probably her kid. He seems kind of old by now. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting also to get another glimpse of what All for One is doing in jail or in prison, because
He's just sitting there.
I guess this is kind of like Jake and I were talking before, like a couple excuse me, episodes ago, about how things were gonna like progress into the next part of the season. And we were talking about how All for One can, of course, just break out of prison at any time,
Right.
pretty much. So we were expecting that to happen, but I think this with Shigaraki doing whatever he did in the beginning of this episode is kind of a replacement for our theory.
Pulling some Bellatrix shit right now.
He's like he destroyed a whole city, and for what reason? He just is all.
He just feels like it.
Yeah, I think so.
Just fucking ridiculous. Also, how sad
Yeah.
is it that he can't go work with that Deku can't go work with Gran Torino? Like,
I know.
Yeah.
Their chemistry was great. I really liked it.
I know.
Gran Torino.
Yeah, I love Gran Torino. And did he give a reason why, or he just said Gran Torino can't
He's
do it?
busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's busy.
Good
Okay.
reason, I guess. He's
Yeah.
busy right now, you know?
Good enough reason. That's fine.
Yeah.
They just needed him to go to Endeavor's
Yeah.
work study. I love that in Japanese they call it an internship and it's translated to work study.
Yeah.
do
Just
they
a little bit different.
do they get paid? Is it for college? Is it for class credit? I'm just at a total loss right now.
Well, this one's mandatory, so it's definitely for class credit.
Oh,
Yeah,
get
you have
wrecked.
to.
Man.
But yeah, we get to see more Hawks and Dobby, I think they
Oh
previewed.
my
So
gosh.
I'm so excited for the next episode. I can't wait to see them at Endeavor's agency. I can't wait to see whatever Hawks is doing in the League of Villains. Like I said last episode, I need to see more League of Villains. So.
Actually, I was curious about the when Nezzy was talking about the work studies and like the organization like told him they had to do it. Like, what's that all about?
Dude,
What's going on?
I think they're trying to make a front that there are plenty of heroes and that everything's under control. They're just trying to save face right now.
Yeah.
And that didn't they say it's Endeavor's idea to get everyone out there and like
I think so. I think they said something like that. I don't remember. I
Yeah.
understood it entirely.
Yeah.
which
I'm going to have to give it another watch through.
is this all a giant convoluted plan for Endeavor to force his kid to hang out with him?
That would be awesome.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised with how many texts that he sent
Yeah, he
to
doesn't.
Shoto.
Shoto doesn't fucking text him back.
Right. It's like
If he did, this would solve everything. All for One would be dead.
Yeah.
Yep, if
straight
Shoto
up.
just texted Endeavor back.
He won't.
Shoto, why don't you answer me?
Honestly, I want to see more of the teachers' quirks. I love when they were doing the stuff in what was that, season 2, where they had to go up against the teachers for
Oh yeah.
different things. Ah, that would be really cool.
Yeah, that's true. We haven't really seen any of their quirks in action that much, except for in those episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Another pro hero I really miss is Kamui Woods. I love him.
Yeah, I know you're a big
Green
fan.
Man!
He's pretty high ranked as it. Yeah, he's number 7 hero. Like, good on him.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah,
He's busy.
Ew.
he's out there. He got wood.
Ew.
I just don't know. I didn't expect him to be so like important in the community, but I mean, if he can control that much wood, like, I guess why not?
I guess so, yeah. And I think he's a young hero as well, kind of like Hawks, but maybe a little bit older.
Yeah, in when he first appeared in the series, he's only 27.
Yeah. And it's only been like a max of 6 months since the beginning of the series, so.
They said in this episode it was 4 months since the last work study, I think, or
Yeah,
something
it was
like that.
like a shorter kind of amount of time.
Me trying to do the math to figure out how long it's been.
I know. I'm just gonna stick with like around 6 months, I think,
It's
which is like so short.
it's wild. Yeah, and then Hawks is only 22 when they first meet him. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
But then it's kind of like weird with like Bakugo has like these memories of Best Jeanist as though like he's being nostalgic about it, but it happened like a month ago.
Right.
I mean, yeah, all the flashback memories are like that, like because it was a long ass time for us as the viewer.
Right.
Like
Yeah, right.
it's been like 2 years since that episode, so yeah. But in the world, yeah, it was only like 4 months ago.
It's like that dumb meme that's like, I haven't heard that name in many years.
Yeah.
It just happened.
It's been like 3 months.
It was last season.
Yeah, it was not that long ago.
Oh my
But
gosh.
yeah.
But it was so good.
Yeah, I can't wait to see just everyone we haven't seen in a while.
Seriously. And I want to see more like hero work and then the students working into that hero work.
Right. Yeah. Like I wonder who they're gonna do, like, because of course they're gonna follow Bakugo, Deku, and Todoroki for the internships, but I wonder what other Class A or maybe even Class B people we're gonna follow.
Yeah, I think it would be weird if they didn't include some Class B people.
They're just kind of like
They spent so much time.
yeah, like 10 episodes of Class B, and then just kind of not ever again for the rest of the season.
Put them together again. I love it when they have Class B and A working together. It's awesome.
That would be great. Yeah. I just remember Sue's internship. We got like an episode for her.
Oh,
And
it was fun.
It was
Yeah.
so good.
I want to get another episode like that. It could be for anyone. I just like diverting from like the super main characters sometimes.
Yeah, agreed. I think that's a really good call. I'll be interested to see if we see more Vlad King. I think that would be really nice.
True.
Because we only
Blood control.
yeah, we only really know him as his as a teacher. Not too much action.
I do wonder, how does he use his quirk? Is it like when Katara can
bloodbending?
Yeah, bloodbend. It's like blood control.
Oh my god.
They literally control their body.
Yeah.
I think that's really weird, but
that'd be
but I mean, what else does blood control mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see that now.
All right, his this isn't a spoiler or anything, but his equipment is blood ejecting glove. He wears a gauntlet that can eject and absorb large amounts of his own blood.
Oh, so he's like Spider-Man, but with his own blood.
Wait, so he has to take his own blood and like squirt it out at people?
Yeah, doesn't that like, make him weaker?
So his quirk is blood control, apparently, and it allows him to freely manipulate his own blood after it's left his body. He can solidify the ejected blood, allowing him to trap his opponent.
Ew, oh my god.
That seems so inconvenient.
Yeah.
Right? Well, it says right below that he's unaffected by levels of blood loss, normal, like fatal to an average human. So that's fucking wild.
Wait, so he can... So then how much blood does he need in order to just be alive? Like, what? Wait, what?
All right,
To
my
be
question.
alive.
In his universe, is he like, in their universe, is he super, super important to blood transfusions? They just constantly are taking blood from him. He's type-
Maybe everyone's pissed off because he doesn't work as a doctor.
That's true. I mean, I would be. Now, knowing this now, I'm a little pissed he doesn't. He's blood type B, so I don't know. Not a lot. Like not as good as an
one
O,
of the mill.
Know, as far as like transfusions go.
Oh, neg.
Yeah.
Oh, neg. Yeah. Well, I would love to see that in action.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I have a feeling the fact that we know everyone's blood types is going to come into play at some point.
Well, I think we know them because of Hero Killer.
Yeah.
Right.
What if he gets out? What if that's the next big move?
Dude, if Stain, I know they like walked him off and like he was alive at the end of that, whole fiasco, but like he got beat the shit out of. I definitely thought he was fucking dead. Like dead. He should have been dead.
100%.
Well, so should have Best Genus, to be honest. So
a lot of people should be dead.
A lot of people should be dead.
Technically, yeah.
What if Stain gets out? Ah, there's so many possibilities.
There are.
They all get out.
I'm excited. I can't wait. I just need some like big ass fight. I'm ready.
Seriously.
I'm ready for it.
It's time. It's time to get this going.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do you think we'll get more Ochako with Gunhead for the work study? Because I would love to see that.
Hopefully. Yes. Her Gunhead martial arts skills have really been popping out lately, so maybe it's time to go back and get some more like intermediate level experience hand-to-hand combat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I hope so. Wow. I loved that.
How she uses her quirk while using her hand-to-hand combat is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, she has really expanded her skill set for sure.
It's ridiculous. Like, okay, but here's the thing. Are we going to see some Toga? Are we going to see, like...
I hope. I need League of Villains! Especially Toga, and I also love Twice. I love Twice. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had like kind of a half of an episode to himself last season, I think, and I don't know, I really like those kinds of episodes where you get to see like the villain and their backstory kind of. So with Toga, I don't think we've really gotten an episode for her.
No,
have we?
We have not.
Yeah.
And we need it.
Oh, I would love that.
I want to see Class B against the League of Villains, just because
Ooh.
they're always jealous of Class A because they get all the attention for literally being murdered.
Yeah, right.
So I want to see Class B try to stand up for themselves.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's a good point. I would love to see that too.
I mean, in the camp episode they did, like the training in the forest, they kind of had to work together to beat them.
Right.
But I mean, Class 1A
That
does
was
it.
all of them.
Yeah, exactly. Class 1A does that on the regular.
Yeah.
Like, come
Right.
on.
True. And now that we like actually know all of like everyone in Class B's quirks, like
Right.
we didn't know them at all at that point in the forest episodes. So
Yeah.
it would be a different story. Plus they've all gotten better, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, we have a lot more like insight on Class B and the League of Villains now. So it would be cool to revisit that.
My gosh. Do you think we'll see Moonfish again? That's
He was one of my favorite villains because
Ugh.
like he's so grody, like
so gross.
yeah. I mean, but his work is powerful for being a villain, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah. Wait, I'm gonna pull up a picture of him because he's just so gross.
Careful on the wiki. Yeah, don't go to the wiki. Just hang out on go to Google or something.
Well, she Googled moonfish and just pulled up a
I'm
fish.
just gonna look up images.
There you go.
Oh God. Oh, in the manga, his drawing looks even creepier.
It's like
Holy
the
shit.
suit from Pulp
Pulp
Fiction.
Fiction, yeah, but like
Straight
way
up.
worse. Ew. Yeah, I want to see him again.
Yeah, I'm not about it.
He's crazy.
He's gross. Oh
I'm
my
all for it.
Seriously, like I'm excited to see who.
So Lego moonfish?
Yeah, Lego Moonfish. Ugh.
Perfect. It'll be interesting to see like how everything goes with Endeavor, like what they're gonna do with them and stuff.
Yeah.
Any
I'm,
speculation on that?
He'll be like, thank God my son is here.
Finally.
Yeah, I think he will be. It'll definitely be awkward. And the fact that he's got two of his classmates with him too.
Right. So just coming alone.
Yeah, definitely going to be probably more awkward than it would without them, but
Well, yeah, but I mean, Shoto didn't want to go alone.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He was just being nice and inviting them. He wasn't expecting them to say yes.
Oh my gosh, but like let's be honest, they're the big three. The big three in and
Oh yeah.
the older class, that's pretty dope, but like these three are insane for their age.
Yeah. And I mean, they are getting their own movie too.
Yeah.
So like
And we still don't
I
know
wouldn't mind
what-
if
Go ahead.
yeah, we don't know when it'll be out for us, but it's coming out in like 2 months in Japan. That's like so soon.
Right?
That's crazy.
Gotta book the flight now.
I'm going to Super Nintendo World and I'm going to see this movie
In theaters.
in
Oh, but
theaters.
I don't have subtitles or anything in Japan.
Oh man, I'm excited to see some more. I'm excited to see some more Dobby and Hawks. I think we're gonna see. Hopefully, in the next episode, at least we'll get a little deeper into that.
Mhm.
I think that we will also have our big three do some actual like action. We might see an action scene with them, which would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I hope so. I want to know what Hawks has been doing with the League of Villains and yeah, the Endeavor Agency. For sure, looking forward to it.
Seriously, how about you, Brian? What do you think?
What's gonna happen with Endeavor's agency?
Just speculation on the next episode.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna get a good look at some action between our big three. See how the dynamic is with Endeavor and Shoto. I think is going to be a big focus, especially with the classmates coming along. But I'm kind of curious about that. I want to see more of that story between them. So that's what I'm hoping.
I was talking to one of my friends from high school, and she said that she would really like to see. She hasn't even been watching the new season, so that makes it so much better. But she wants to see Bakugo and Endeavor interact a little more. So hopefully Bakugo can see kind of how shitty he's being about some things. Just like,
That'd be fun.
if this guy's such a dick about this, is that what I'm like? Just like, am I the asshole?
I don't know if Bakugo is that self-reflective.
That's true.
That's a good point. I don't think he sees himself like that.
No, not
No,
at all.
I don't think he would compare.
I think he'll just get pissed off at Endeavor and
Constantly, yeah.
kind of just go do his own thing.
Gosh, it's true
Probably.
though.
Kind of funny that he agreed to even come along.
I know. Well, he had no other options.
Yeah, but he was like, "Oh, their school will just pair me up with someone." Or was that Deku?
That was Deku.
That was-
Oh, yeah.
But still, those two, the fact that they like went together to go with Shoto for this is gonna
I
be
know.
so rad.
I know the decision-making process here is, I don't know. I would have never expected this to happen, to be honest.
Well, maybe Bakugo's doing it because he knows Deku is like, he's still trying to control the Black Whip.
Mm-hmm.
And they were training together and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's true.
That makes sense.
So maybe
He's being-
Bakugo's actually doing a nice thing.
He's a good friend?
No.
What?
Impossible. The archive must be
Impossible.
incomplete. I just don't.
I mean,
it doesn't make
in
sense.
the interview, at the beginning of the episode, he was like, "Just because we spend a lot of time together doesn't mean we're friends."
That's okay. That's true. I know. He just doesn't want to admit it. I think. That's okay.
Also-
I know that they're friends. It's okay.
I also love that they cut Bakugo out of the interview completely, basically.
Oh yeah.
They Mike Wazowski'd him.
Yeah.
That was really funny. They.
God.
That was yeah.
Poor Bakugo.
He'll learn.
Exactly.
He'll learn.
He'll learn, and we'll learn next week what the hell's going on. And hopefully, from what I can tell, we are just going to get an episode next week. We aren't going on break, which is very nice, because damn,
Yeah.
no need
Kinda
to
crazy.
tease us. Yeah, seriously, just keep putting it out. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm ready.
If you like what you saw today, if you like what you heard, thank you for listening to us on Spotify. But if you like what you saw, you're probably watching it on YouTube, because that's the only place other than Spotify we're putting it up. So make sure to follow Hogtide Productions and follow me on all social media platforms at Jake the Mayor. Cassidy, what the hell have you been doing? You out there pimping your really awesome. Okay, hang on, real quick, Gush. I love
no.
that. I love that your new series where you like see the street art and do your own like version of it, and fucking FLCL. Oh my gosh, that was so good.
I know.
That
I think I did that. That's my best one. I should have posted that one last, but I really like that one too.
that was so dope. I like you even got the little writing on the cigarette perfect. That was great.
Of course.
Yeah. So yeah, you do a lot of digital drawing lately. Like, where can people come see this?
On Instagram at Kohai Art. Hit me up. Go ahead, give me a follow if you want. Yeah, otherwise, at Cassidy Co. and follow us on Fish Inc. on Twitch if you want. Brian and I appear on that channel quite frequently.
That's
so
correct.
Here and there.
here and there, yeah, every once in a while.
Brian, where can people see your work?
Well, I make silly videos. I make silly ASMR bartender videos at the ASM Bartender on Instagram or YouTube. I do make My Hero Academia drinks every now and again, and other anime-related drinks, as well as other things. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff,
Check it
check it
out.
out.
They look absolutely delicious, and your production's phenomenal, by the way. It's very top quality.
2 lights and a camera.
That's all you need. That's all you need, folks. Seriously, you can do it.
It's true.
He's making great content, and you could too if you really want to. But make sure you check it out because it's lit, and I can't wait to actually try one of those because I'm lazy and bad at mixing drinks, so I don't do it myself.
One day.
One day. Everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And, be good to each other. Wash your hands still. Washing your hands is always important.
Always.
No less important after COVID's calmed down a little bit for the U.S. Not completely gone. Remember, vaccinate yourself. Be good to each other, and we'll catch you on the flippity flop.
Bye.
See you later.